because when you start to spend more time together, then you guys will be trying to observe each other, right? The girl's gonna observe you, you are going to observe the girl. So I don't know. I mean, I guess many people is probably gonna watch this video. I don't know which country you're coming from. You're coming from, but there is a lot of culture difference actually. Between different people guys from different country. Like me, I'm kind of I have both the East and Western culture in me, because I grew up in China. I mean, I was born in China. I pretty much grew up in America. So I came to America when I was let me go past this. They're cutting the grass. So I came to America when I was 15 years old. So I kind of know the culture on both sides. So I have a friend. So he sometimes we talk about the issues we have with girls. So for me, I'm pretty generous. I'm not trying to be stingy with my girl. So that's one thing the Asian girl hate the most. If you are stingy, if you try not to spend any money on your girl, it's gonna be hard for you. I'm just telling you straight out, okay? So if you wanna find an Asian wife to marry, to date, do not be stingy, okay? But it's kind of hard for a lot of Western men to do. Like I have a friend, a guy friend. He's grown up here, so he's telling me that he split the bill with his girlfriend, and when his girlfriend tried to, because his girlfriend is like a teacher dance, but now because of the pandemic, she doesn't have any income. But she was living in like Hollywood, like paying $1,500 or $2,000 for a 1-bedroom. So she couldn't afford it anymore because she doesn't have any work. Because during the pandemic, nobody's dancing, right? Because she does teaching dance as for living. So they were discussing about her girlfriend moving into his house, and he was telling me that he's gonna charge his girlfriend the rent. So within the Western culture, that may be okay. The girl may be okay with that. So my friend, he was saying, oh, I just wanted her to pay some money so that she values, so that she doesn't take everything for granted. I mean, it makes some kind of sense, but this kind of way of treating a girl in Asia will never work, or with an Asian girl will never work. If you're gonna tell your Asian girlfriend that she's gonna move in with you and she have to pay rent, that's just gonna break up the relationship right there. So for all the guys out there that you're trying to either date or marry an Asian girl, you cannot be stingy, okay? So it all comes down to the beginning, as I was saying. You have to be squared away yourself. You have to have some kind of ability to make decent income. If you're poor, if you're not, if your finances is not put together, if you're even having hard time surviving yourself, it's gonna be hard. So I guess today I'm just gonna take this time to share with you how to prepare yourself first. Make sure you're ready financially, physically, mentally, and then how do you get on the internet to look for an Asian, girlfriend or wife, and then you're supposed to go meet with them, and then once you meet with them, you start to dating. How you're supposed to treat them. The most important thing is not be stingy. Spend money. But of course, at the same time you want to observe to see if the girl is a gold digger or not, right? So obviously, if the girl is just a straight out a gold digger, you're not gonna waste your time with them either, right? But at the same time, you want to be generous, not to be stingy, right? There's some funny dating stories, man, I can tell you. So many years ago, I went to China. I met with this girl. That was at least 20 plus years ago. So we sit down, and as soon as we sit down, and she started asking me about my financial background. She was asking, "Oh, so do you have a house?" I said, "Yeah." And then she said, "Where's your house located?" So the reason she asked that is because in China, the location of the house makes a big difference on the price. Let's say if in the center of the city, it's maybe cost 10 times as much. Let's say if it's outside the country, I mean the countryside, it's probably only gonna cost 1/10 of the price. And then I told her that my location of the house. She was like, okay. And then she proceeded to ask, so do you have any mortgage on the house? And then I'm like, no. so I mean that's a major turnoff, right? So I don't like girls. Obviously, I don't like girls that are too materialistic, that are too their purpose of dating is too materialistic. Yeah, so I don't like that. So luckily, when I met with my wife, she wasn't like that. So I mean we kind of have this feeling for each other, and because I liked her, I loved her. So I tried to be as generous as I can. So yeah, I guess this is it. So this is all I can say about how to date an Asian woman, how to marry an Asian woman. And so another thing, you got to make sure that whoever you're dating, that you guys have the whatever idea of how you're gonna live your life aligned, right? For example, does both of you want kids? Where do both of you want to live? Those kind of detailed stuff. You want to make sure everybody's on the same page before you can, if you're not on the same page, then it's not going to work out, right? Let's say if you want to have kids, if your wife does not want to have kids, then that's going to be hard, right? That relationship will not last because you don't have the same goal, right? Okay, so this is it. So before the end, let me show you my cat. Let me show you. Hello. Take a look at all the people on the internet. Come here. Okay. Hello. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Okay, guys. So that's it for today. So again, like my video, subscribe to my video, and if you have any question, send a comment, and click on the bell icon. Okay? So this is Ray Chen. Until next time.